There's, all of you know, you watch Aaron Clarey, or you've read his books. I have 2 or 3 of his books. I think they're all Kindle, though. Yeah, they're all on Kindle. He's bringing something up. Okay, so there's this issue right now with men going into the trades rather than going to college. So we succeeded. We that was us. We succeeded. We made that happen. We popularized that. But the decline is still coming. The decline is here, and it's going to get worse. So, competency, the sheer ability to be or do it at all. Let's just look at one. Apparently, women are so incompetent, we've had to replace them with men. Oh! And now, these men, of course, aren't competent women, but a bunch of liberals say that they pass the muster. So now we all have to pretend that they are competent women, like that they could give birth, that there's men who could give birth. So it's the truly insanely incompetent people who have absolutely nothing at all to offer to society that insist on then these crazy assertions. But worse than that, some of you might have seen that I posted one of Morgoth's videos where he's reading an essay about how bad things are going to get as people become more and more incompetent, and that it's already starting to happen. It will cost water, electricity. People will just die in hospitals all the time. They'll get MRSA all the time. We're already seeing that you're already hearing people who say they are biologists and that they have degrees, but yet they have to cite hermaphrodites to try to explain how homosexuality is just as valid as transsexuality. It's all very valid, and you just don't understand, and I'm a biologist. So it's not that this person's obviously incompetent. It's that we have to just agree they have a degree, so they must know things. Which, is starting to happen with women in general, that we have to just act like they're geniuses at all times with everything, because not doing that is sexism. It's not that they're competent. They're competent at normal things. But there's just simply very, very few women who can do math and scientific research at the level that our society is going to advance, with them as being a major part of those efforts, unless they're Chinese or Japanese, and very likely from Chinese or Japanese national extraction, not even Americans, So, the competency issue is going to get worse. And that's where things will really fail. And you'll see this heavily in places like where I live now, in a blue enclave on the West Coast. You will see incompetence. Incompetence is already showing in the actual dealing with social problems. You have all these incompetent people saying that all you need to do is just pretend that the drug addicts and the criminals will improve and will be better people. You just have to pretend. It's not that there's any evidence of this. It's not that competent people have done research to find out that that's if you just are really nice to criminals, you're totally cool, bro. No. And so more and more, we're going to just get these arguments of it doesn't matter that there's no scientific evidence for it. It doesn't matter that our research is obviously poorly done. You're going to just have to believe us because there's just some random authority that says so, and this random authority will punish you. Well, inevitably, that will fall apart. The ability to punish people for not following government orders or not obeying the uniparty, well, that will fail because there won't be men who are competent and they won't be able to punish you. This is already starting with the police, but we're going to see that this is going to get worse with the police as cities, like Minneapolis, I'm betting will be one of the best ones. They'll hire incompetents to enforce the law. Many of these incompetents, let me just say it flat out, will be Black Americans, and it will end up with Scorpion Unit. It will be the department. It will be Scorpion Department. But also, one of the things that is going to be very important is there'll be all these red-pilled men in the trades. And a lot of bitches are going to be paying their rent. A lot of bitches are going to be paying their rent. Hoes mad. All y'all bitches paying, I got these bitches paying rent. Hoes mad. And they're going to be having to just dab on them. Just all the time, just dabbing. No, you're going to pay me hella money to do this job. No, oh, you're in California? Oh, well, because of the intense incompetency of your state, I'm going to have to charge you extra double money to work in that fucking shithole state. And it'll just get in. And then when it's, oh, we have a law, you can't do that. Oh, well, okay, good luck then. Good luck finding somebody who will do it. Oh, we'll sue you. Oh, yeah, good luck on that one. Well, oh, yeah, because, there's all those truly amazingly competent Black Americans going into law now. Whole generation of them. They made it into college because there was no Chinese kids, and so now, they're finna law. Now, we have a Black Supreme Court justice who, she doesn't know what a woman is, but, she's totally fucking competent. Totally. She's double competent. Because she's black. She's a she and she black. So, it will get worse. Now, the beauty of it is that people like Aaron Clarey have already mapped out for all of us what we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to move to competent America. Let's just put it there. Let's just put it that we'll have to move to competent American neighborhoods and competent American counties full of those competent people with their competentness. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And everything will get worse for everybody who loves diversity. And it'll never matter what people like O'Shea Duke Jackson or anybody like that says. No. It's over. It's over. It's only a matter of time now. It's only a matter of time. Lloyd Austin is showing us immense numbers of incompetent. Barack Obama is showing us non-competent Americans at the end of the Great Republic. Yet, I think Sticks, Hex, and Hammer is correct. I think that what's coming is going to be a big deal. So Ukraine and Russia will be destroyed. They will be completely and totally destroyed by this war. Russia can't deal with this. The thing is, by the end of this, it's who's going to be left standing. Who's going to have any money at the end of this? Now, America can't build Stinger missiles. We don't have the competent Americans who can build those things. It took specific competent Americans from a time when you were tested for your competency to build them. And those people have such specialized skills that nobody can do it. Nobody in the world. Only those competent Americans. So, that's just like an example. Eventually it'll be the electrical system. It'll be HVAC. They'll be hiring you, HVAC man. They'll be like, HVAC man, save us. Save us, HVAC man. We'll give you anything you want. Yeah, it will literally be somebody looking like Chris Rock saying, I'll suck your dick to fix my fucking HVAC. Some crackhead going, I'll do anything for you to fix my HVAC. It's going to get like that. It's going to get bad. And then the beautiful, this is, and still nobody's talking about, once all these immigrants decide, wait, there's not that many black people. They don't, these black people aren't that tough. I mean, really, like they don't know how to make a car bomb. It's like you're gonna find out about these people. A lot of black Americans are gonna find out like why they needed to have voted for Trump twice, and they're gonna pay. Motherfuckers you're gonna pay rent. You're gonna pay rent to white men and fix your shit. And you better hope that you find red pill black men who will screw in a light bulb for you, who will put the battery into the fire alarm. The famous Kevin Samuels put the battery in the fucking fire alarm. Kevin Samuels tried to tell people, and people just kept acting like they're just better than him and everything. It's just like, I just can't wait. Now there's this part of me like Aaron Clarey's making me totally understand. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys. This is a great book. The Thomas Sowell Reader is fantastic. It's all kinds of just short. It's like 2-3 pages each of just these thoughts he's having on something, and of course it's just. It's like arc light, straight from the book to my brain. Oh my God, it's like that book. And also another that this is hard. This is hard because it hurts. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my mortal pride. Orthodoxy and the Religion of the Future. Beloved Father Seraphim Rose, wonderful man. Every time I read it, it's just, there's already something in there that I'm like, I could swear I think I've met the woman who wrote this. But I don't think it's her. But wow. Yeah, because it would have happened a long time ago. But, fantastic book, and once you start in that one, you'll never. You realize that like when you realize like when the Orthodox are just sitting there with the prayer rope, like they just don't get it. They don't get it. They just don't get it. Oh Lord, I'm praying again, please. I just pray they're going to get it. They're going to figure this out. How is it not obvious to them? All right. So, got the day off tomorrow. Going to have a little fun. All right, later on.